What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian, and here we are, end of the years, 2026, top 15 hip-hop albums. So, always a disclaimer, this is my list. Hate it, like it, it's okay. I'm not going to lose any sleep. But this was definitely a tough list to make. I probably had at least 10 different versions of the list. However, I will say my top two, probably my top three. No matter when I would make this list, I don't think the top three would ever change. But definitely the top two for sure would not change. But I think the top 3, 4, maybe 5 would not change. But yeah, I made this list several times, and the first couple albums never did change, but the rest of the list did. But I'm very excited. I think this is a very, very good list. If you see some albums on here, you're like, hey, during the review, this was rated pretty high. What happened? As I went through and re-listened to those projects, a lot of things changed. Some albums dropped a little bit, some might have gone up. There's some of these projects I never got around to reviewing. My notes were lost, as well as I had a whole list of my 4.5, 4 mic, 3.5, 3, and I lost the entire list, as well as all the album reviews that the list of all the stuff I have reviewed, and of course I lost the list of albums that I was going to review. And so there are some albums on this list that I never got around to reviewing, but they're just really, really dope projects and always had a high rating for me. And at the end of the year, this is how everything fell, and this is what it comes up as. And again, I think this is a really good list. I'm excited for this list, and definitely want to see what y'all think. So without further ado, the hip hop album top 15 of 2025, the Boom-BapHistorian presents top 15. So here we go. At number 15, I have Key Cool and DJ Redmatic with Full Circle. This album was released on December 17th of 2025. I did not get around to reviewing this album, but this was an absolutely incredible hip-hop project. Coming in at number 14 is a project I did review. It was released on 12/16/2025. It's a collaborative project between Mickey Diamond and Big Ghost Ltd. with Wolf Tickets. Number 13 is a project I did review. It came out on 6/13/2025. That is the collaborative project Divine Karama and Amadeus 360 with Guardians of the Boom Bap. Coming in at number 12 is a project I did not get around to reviewing, but this is an absolutely incredible hip-hop project. This is the collaborative project from Cliff Clouds and Niv Rock, Head in the Clouds, released on 7/8/2025, and wrapping up the last 5, I should say, the first 5 of the first 15, or the last 5, if you want to say the top 15, is the project between from Elemento and D Styles, 3 mimes and an elephant, released on May 30th, 2025. So those are the 15 through 11. Coming in at number 10, I got Armand Wake Up and Doc Beats with Armand and Doc 2. That was released on 1/28/25. I got the John Michelle and Anthony James Ego Trip coming in at number 9, released on May 23rd, 2025. Coming in at number 8, I got the Yu-Meng and BBZ Darnie Monumental, released on 7/11/2025. At number 7, the collaborative project. I did not get around to reviewing this one. This is the Ty Ferris and Apollo Brown Run Toward the Monster. Came out on November 14th of 2025. And rounding up the next 5. And this is a project that some list I had inside the top 5. The more I listen to this project, the more it grows on me. It's an absolutely incredible project from the lyricism, the production, everything. And this is Echo Finch, Adam the Flood, and D Styles with Chasing Gods, released on 6/20/25. So without further ado, let's get in to the top 5 hip hop albums of 2025. Coming at number 5 is a project that I did review. Noah the Flood and D Styles with Beluga. Came out on 3/26/25. Coming at number 4 is a project I I believe I did review this one as well. It just much like the Chasing Gods, this album continues to grow on me the more I played it. I played it a couple times yesterday, and this is Precise Politics with the Great and Terrible, released on May 15th of 2025. Coming at number 3 is an album that has pretty much been in my top 3, 2, kind of goes back and forth. I have it finishing at number 3. It is the M. and Confidence Library of Sound. Came out on 6/27/25. Coming at number 2 is a project that I had as the Album of the Year contender. I listened to it a few more times yesterday and said to myself, this is the reason why this project is so good. Shout out to this artist. He clipped some of my videos and shared them on his Facebook page for the review that I did for this project. And listening to it again yesterday made me realize just how dope this project is. I'm talking about the latest project, came out May 13, 2025. The legendary Trackster, Lambs. And coming in at number 1, probably no mystery for those that have listened to the channel or seen the channel. I've talked enough about this album. I said it in the review. I listened to it several times again yesterday. Just an amazing fucking project. And I'm talking about Details the Prophet, Gambles the Lucky Bastard, High Q with Godplex. So there it is. There's the top 15 albums presented by the Boom-BapHistorian. So hopefully you like this list as well, but you can like, comment, share your thoughts on your top 5, top 10, top 15. I easily could have done a top 20, 25. My original plan was a top 50 to 75. But when I lost the list, I decided not to. So, but there it was, the top 15 hip-hop albums of 2025. As always, like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to an absolutely incredible 2026 for hip hop. It's gonna be hard to top. I believe it's gonna be hard to top 2025, but I think a lot of these artists that I particularly follow, I think they'll have something in store for us in 2026. So, once again, stay tuned. I'm looking to continue to go to the channel, maybe do some interviews, but nonetheless, continue to show off products and things that I purchased from artists. But looking forward to 2026. So like, subscribe, stay tuned. The Boom-BapHistorian will be at you in 2026. All right, peace.